Silver City Brewery, which they're in Bremerton, Washington, across the water from Seattle. This is the Giant Made of Shadows limited series, and it's a Belgian strong ale. Here's the label. Hold it back a little bit. It's not a lot to it, really. Behold the Giant. The strong, dark, malty Belgian-style ale is rich in dark fruit, caramel, and coffee character. Run from the shadows, not from the giant. Hops are Columbus and Mount Hood. Malt is Pilsner, Northwest Pale, Caramel, and Carafa. 34 IBU, 9.9 alcohol. Here's all the stuff that I read on the side. Okay, it's right here. The caramel, if it's dark, they probably use like a 60 or an 80. And the Carafa, there's 3 of them. Mostly differences of darkness and how intense the flavors are. Those are going to give it coffee and toffee and caramel and raisin and prune and sugary flavors. That's what they normally give. The website shows 9.9% alcohol, the same as a bottle, but it shows 20 IBU. The bottle shows 34. Which is it? When I see limited release, I think it's a one-off. We made this one time. They may bring it back, but they made it one time. This is listed under their limited release, but it says it's available July to August. That's a summer beer. I did some quick checking on reviews. This beer went back several years, so it's not a limited release. I'm expecting this to be full body. These bottles were, I believe, $5. Here we go. This should be pretty dark. And it is. Oh boy, look at that. It is a deep mahogany. Decent head. I'm comfortable with that. It's about 1/4 inch. Coffee mostly. Not strong. Some sweetness. Roasted. Faint toffee. That's all I'm getting so far. Dark fruit. I am thinking raisin, prune, a little dark cocoa, a little coffee, a little dark toffee, a little dark caramel. Hits my mouth, opens up, sticks a roof in my tongue. It's just coating my mouth. The flavors not punch you in the mouth, but they're very pleasant. The taste, once it hit my mouth, they just slowly die. It is not bitter beer. There's enough dark malts in there that it offsets those bittering notes. It tastes like it's full body. The alcohol is well hidden. At 10% alcohol, sometimes the alcohol is just wafting off of it, or it tastes very alcohol. Not this. Exactly what I was expecting out of it, given the caramel, given the malts. It's odd though that I get coffee out of the aroma, but not in the flavor. I was expecting a little more in the flavor. The flavors, I'm sure, are a combination of the malt and the yeast. Malt can do some of them, toffee, caramel, a little bit of plum, maybe some raisin. But like cherry or strawberry or black currant or black or plum, that's usually from the yeast. I don't get any light flavors like floral or bread or biscuit or a light candiness. I don't get any of that stuff out of it. The coffee is still in my face. I'm still smelling it. I can now taste coffee. I couldn't the first time. Next, for the bottle, see if that's the same. Envelopes my mouth, covers everything the same way. It's mostly sticking in the roof of my mouth, a little bit on the tongue, not a lot, but it stays there, slowly dissipates like I said. All the flavors stay the same. I'm getting a little bit of coffee in the backbone now. It has a Belgian flavor and the characteristics I look for. It's a sipper, and the tastes are so good you wouldn't want to slam this anyway. I think it's more of a fall or winter beer, even though it's released during the summer. There's no off flavors, all I can tell. Diacetyl, fusel alcohols, bad cleanliness, dirty beer, skunky beer, paint solvent, paint thinner. Will I buy this beer again? Absolutely. Would I recommend it? If you like Belgian dark strong ales, yes I would. This does have signature Belgian flavors to it. There's a little bit of spiciness in there. And again, those dark fruit flavors that most American strains don't have. It's clean. solid, well-rounded. This is very well done. So I'll show the bottle one more time. Here's the front of it. Silver City Brewery, the Giant of the Shadows, limited series, Belgian style strong ale. That's all I have for this review. Cheers.